Space Captain's Log. Stardate. Supplemental. These are the voyages of the SS Smashkeys. We've been traveling through space, time, alternate dimensions, sequels, spin-offs. We've been traveling and chasing the monkey clones throughout the multiverse. We've chased them through alternate realities, dimensions, digital worlds, like straight up Digimon. There was that one series where a clone Smashkeys and his polar bear friend were just like, they were in a dimension with just digitization. They just lived in a digital world, like the Digiverse. It was crazy. There was one where there was blood. Anyway, sorry, Space Command. We've been chasing them for so long. The clones, we've yet to found a hint of their existence, except for noises. Small ooks and eeks at the corners of our ears and the corners of our eyes. I see them when I sleep. I close my eyes and I see Smashkeys' beautiful face, and it haunts me. Space Command, it haunts me. Space Commander out.
Well, hello, people. Welcome back to Space Astronomy 2 Season 4. What are we at? Welcome back. My name is Smashkeys, and you're watching me. Yeah, you're watching me while I sleep. Judging me. No, was it? You see me when I'm sleeping. You know when I'm awake. You see when I'm bad or good, and you know what. There's a lot of when you get old, you forget a lot of things. Smashkeys. I mean, people. Go. Ooh, I'm having a hard time, boys. If you think I'm having a hard time, please leave a comment down below. Hello, Smashkeys. Hold on. We're having a hard time because our brain's been shutting off. You know, if you can't tell right now, I'm real sick. Just real sick. I've been sick for about I think 2 days, maybe 3 days. And a couple of my friends, I don't need bloobs, but do I need more bloobs? No, we're good on bloobs. We don't need no more. Oh no, but bloobies. I want you to get my life bloobs. A friend of mine texted me. He's like, Smashkey, come out today. And I'm like, no, I'm real sick. And he was like, did you just type in your text? I said, yeah, I'm real sick, boys. And then he made fun of me, and they laughed and laughed and laughed. So what have we been doing since last episode? Well, Mr. Citrus. What's her name? Mr. Murtis. Mr. Murtis didn't call me out on it, but guess what? In the last episode, Mr. Murtis said, "Hey, Smacky, use a chisel. What did he say? Is it sharpening? Sharpening tool. Hey, use it. Oh yeah, that looks like it works. But guess what? I was an idiot. I was like, oh yeah, I'll make an iron sharpening kit. Yeah, iron on a cast. Make a cast by putting an iron in the stone shaping, but you can't click it. Why can't you click it, Smashkeys? And I came over here like a big dummy, and I was like, oh, I can't make it. I'm so dumb. I can't. Stencil table. Where is it? I can't see it. It's nowhere. That's an ingot, right? I think I even said that was an ingot. Go back and call me out on it, but that's definitely not an ingot. It's straight up says sharpening kit pattern. So you take a sharpening kit pattern, you put it in the part builder. You say, hey, Cobblestone, you make a sharpening kit pattern. You bring it over here. You pop it down. And then you make yourself a sharpening kit ingot, kit pattern. And then you fill it with iron. You add it with a flint. And then bam. Now we have an iron stone pickaxe that we can repair with stone. But it's as good as iron. Ooh, that is called the workhorse, baby. And then what do? We automated some stuff. Actually, are you almost done? So I went downstairs and basically that whole lava that we found last episode, or the episode before that, I filled it right up. It's like 153 plus 32 is like 185. Is that right? That math? 185 lava blocks-ish of lava down there. And we've been meddling it up. We're almost done. Oh, you know what that means? That means our ores. Look at that. Ooh, except for our osmium. We'll have to deal with that later. Don't you worry. Don't you? Oh, baby. Let's fill this up higher, not because we have to, but because we can. We're Smashkeys. Because the Smashkeys man can, right? Because he takes a little rainbow, right? Little rainbow, and he makes you feel good. The Smeshkies, man, can. Boys, if I sound crazy, don't blame it on me. Blame it on the medicine. Oh, look how much room it has. Oh boy. Oh, and then we added another area on this side. And so it's doing the same thing. So it's filling it up. Oh, look at this. Look at all the metals we have. Is that good? Remember? Is it better than what we had? Most definitely. So what are we up to? Hello? Calm your butts. Calm your booty holes. Don't. Hey, hold on. So, I was thinking. Oh, and we've been digging. We'll get to my thing later. Look, I'll put a little stairway. We used to go down this way, and then we used to jump down there, and that was no bueno. Look at this. We're making a little block. Come on now. Making it nice for people. Oh, God. Whoa, Smeshkies, what? What is this? You were just digging? You were just cleaning it out and putting floors down? Look at this. We're like dwarves. We're like if you were to take a dwarf and like make them like 100. Oh, my ear holes. If you were to take a dwarf and like make it 100 times more sexy, give it a little tail, make them more hairy, if that can be done, then you get a Smeshkies. That's right. Oh, look at this. Oh, the dwarves. The dwarven kingdoms of Smoria. Smashmoria. No, Smoria. That's much better. When you think about it, you're just like, oh, where do you want to go? Do you want to go to the dwarven kingdom of Demoria? Or do you want to go to the kingdom of Smashmoria? Or Smoria? Where there's constant chocolate and marshmallows. And no slave labor. That's how we're going to... Oh, yeah, I left this for us. Should I do it? Nobody can stop me. Go! I mean, why even bother? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you get burned, and then you're just like, what are we even doing here, right? Sometimes you have a long-term emotional connection with something, and you're just like, you know what? This is special. It's gone now. It's because it exploded. Sometimes you look at something, you're like, you know what? There's a long-term emotional connection here. Hey, look at that. And then it explodes in your face. That's why I can't go back to my chiropractor. He did not I was gonna say facilitate. I was gonna say reciprocate my affection. He did not facilitate my affection. That's right. For the people who know what those two words mean, welcome back. So okay, hold on, hold your butts. Wait, man, we've been rambling. So I'm very, very sick. You might be able to hear it. A little bit sick. So a couple of things I want to do. Fish trap, apiary, brewery, rubber trees, power. This is our to-do list, by the way. Just these two little. Fish trap, apiary, brewery, rubber trees, power, mining, dwarven tombs, and enchantment. So, because I really want, I have nothing but names for cats. For people, hey, let me know the name down below. What your names for cats were. I'll tell you all my names of cats in order. One was named Czar. What? Hello? Smeshkies? I know you're out there. One of them was named Czar. One of them was Missy, because it was Miss Kitty. It was a cat. She wasn't married, so she was obviously Miss. And then, these roofs are so small. That was the other thing about our last base, is we could jump around like crazy people. But I like this. I like this much better. This is a much better base. Then the third and final one was Roland, because he had blue eyes. Very blue. Oh, God, it scared me. Okay. So what are we doing? We're going to build an apiary and a fish trap. So let's build some apiaries, because last episode I saw we had an apiary? Sure, we need some leather. Do we have been... I mean, technically we can do some fish, harvest craft. So we can build one apiary, because we got a little bit of leather going. No, that's not going to work. Hold your butt. Hold your booty holes. So we need to cook these up. Should we get some hoppers? I think we should. Let's make a little hopper or two. So we need some chests. We need some iron. Right? No. Wood. Trees. Beautiful. So we're gonna make some wood. We need just a couple, not a lot. We don't need a bunch of hoppers. We just need a couple just to sort our lives out. In fact, let's just even do one. This side. If I put you in there, will you go in? You will, of course, not. So sorry, Murtis. I was going to say Marina Citrus, but that's not who you are. What the heck is wrong with my computer? I mean, I do have it wrapped in a blanket so it doesn't make noise. So you'd think that maybe that would make the sound problems. Seriously, every single time. It's real bad. Maybe my what is this? Excuse me. It's real bad. Let's we'll sort it out every single time I click. Our FPS is still at 60, so I don't know why it's being weird as butts. Literally everything I do. Okay, so what are we doing? So we're gonna make an apiary, but we want to make a fish trap. So there's a couple of there's the expensive fishing net that we can't do right now, but I think there is a trap. Yes, a water trap. So we need sticks and strings and chests. That we can do if we can deal with the lag-tastic, city-tastic 4000 over here. If we're gonna ever, it's certain things. It's definitely getting weirder. Okay, so we need let's do 2 fishing traps just so it goes faster. Right? Is that a good plan? What do we need more? I think we can make it work. They weren't stacking. Okay, so we got some fish traps. What else do we need? I think we need bait. Fish. No. Trap. Yes. Fish trap bait. So we need raw. Oh god. Do we straight up just cook all our fish? We did, but that's fine. Don't even worry. It's gonna be another Smash Keys fishing episode. Wonderful. Yay, everybody loves Smash Keys fishing episode. It's dark outside. Let's not go outside. There's a lot of explosions outside, so let's maybe not go outside. Alright, so we will come right back after I have enough fish to make a fish trap bait. Hey, BRB. Oh, broke my chestnuts. Hey, what do you got when you got nuts in the chest? You got chestnuts. What do you got if you got nuts on the wall? You got walnuts. What if you got nuts on your chin? We're gonna get demonetized. Squid, get out of here. So I think we only need 4 baits, right? 3 baits, 3 fishes, because then we'll make some baits and then we'll get more fishes. It'll be a net fish positive. I know a guy named Tuna. I don't think that was his real name. If it was, his parents were terrible. I couldn't even hear that one. Ooh, that's some MLG stuff right there. You saw it. Everyone saw it. Kid and Caboodle, you saw it. What do we need? 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's enough. I don't even care. I don't even care. Okay. All right, so we're gonna make some fish trap meat. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? We could have turned all of these fish into raw fish and caught Kit and Caboodle. Every single one of them? Oh, that's so sad. We had a pocket full of fish. Kit and Caboodle could have been ours. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, it just hurts. It hurts my soul. Can we just booty our way out here? Just booty. Let's make sure our audio is working. Booty. Does it have to be in the water or atop the water? So we'll do it 2 ways. I'm not 100% sure. So we'll put one right above the water. We'll give it 2 fish baits. And then we'll put one further away. And we'll put it under the water. So what we'll do is we'll do this, and then we'll smash a fish guy here. Give him some fish bait. Oh, I want that. Oh, is that where bloops are? Nice. Alright, so we'll see. We'll see which one does better. I think this one will do better. If I remember looking it up, because guess what? A lot of these mods don't have friggin' explanations in their own modness. So we'll see. So I think that'll get us some fish. Alright, so we're making some fish. Let's go get that Let's go get that apiary, because I think we can turn honey into beer. Or something similar to beer. Man, it's a lot farther away. I thought it was much closer. This is the Kit and Caboodle Memorial lava fountain. There we go. Have you ever got stung by a bee? I have. It's the worst. It doesn't go away. Okay, so back when I was younger, when I was a younger man than I was now. Excuse me? Sort yourself out there. Figure it out. Thank you. Don't need no broken game around me. Come on now. Figure it out. Thank you. Please, come on now. We got to sort ourselves out here. So back, a lot of steam. Back when I was really young, I used to play paintball all the time with a bunch of guys. You know, bunch of nerds. If you guys like doing, even if you don't like doing physical things, honestly, paintball's really fun. You can pretend you're shooting, and it's real fun. We'll come back for that. But I used to play paintball. And something about bees. Got me on the topic. Oh, right. So paintball, you're thinking, hey, Smash Keys, paintball sounds like it would hurt. It sounds like it would hurt my precious skin. My skin's very soft, and it would just hurt it too much. Well, it will. But if you ever got stung by a bee, then you'll know that you're like, well, a bee sting hurts, and it lasts a long time. So if you ever got stung by a bee and you enjoyed that feeling, then you'd be okay playing paintball. No, for real though. Like I used to play paintball, and it was like anytime you got stung with the paintball shot, you're like, oh, ooh, it hurts, but then it goes away really quick. And then, as a person who loves to know, oh, look at us happening from that. And then I got stung by a bee much later after playing paintball for so long. And then sure enough, I was like, I got stung by a bee, and I was like, yeah, it does feel like a paintball sting. Ooh, but it doesn't go away. So, you ever play paintball? My name is Smash Keys. Look me up. Also called Big Booty Lover Paintball Destroyer 6969. Just like on the fields. Like if you ever seen me, you'll know. I'm the fat man with a monkey mask. And that's, you know, that's me in a lot of ways, you know, psychologically, religiously, grammatically. Please, can we have, we're waiting on some leather for some apiaries. Not about it. Oh! Okay. Is the net positive? It is not. So we get Is this a good deal or a bad deal? You know what I'm saying? So, if this thing... Oh, I hate losing objects. So, if every time we put a fish in here, we get... Anytime we put a fish bait in here, we get a fish back. But it takes one fish bait to get one fish. That's the law of equivalent... That's the law of equivalent exchange, right? We don't want that. We don't care about that. That's not a very good deal. All right. Okay, so let's go wait on our leather and get ourselves a beehive going, and we'll see what happens. Oh, I want this. No, come to me. Oh. All right, perfect. We got some leather. A storm of brewing. That's right. Oh, I hear rain. I hear everything. I feel like we need glass. Okay, so we need a couple of things. Let's make a node. So we can filter stuff out. We need a pipe. Oh, to be fair, we have a node. So let's, I don't know, I guess let's make more. Why not? So let's make a filter as well, though. Right? So let's make a filter. Beautiful, I think. I think that'll work. And then we want an apiary. Apiary. You know, I looked into actually becoming a bee. When I was younger, I was like, you know what I want to be? A bee. And they didn't want me. You know, I went to a local hive and I said, "Excuse me, hive, can you put in a good word for me?" And then they stung me immediately. So, you know, if ever you're gonna be anything, don't be a bee. They're untrustworthy. Untrustworthy insects. That's right. Not like spiders. Spiders got your back. You know what? Because I hate bees in general, I'm going to put the apiary out here. I'm going to put a beehive in here. Oh, wait. So let's, because I know from previous experience that if you put a redstone torch with the filter, no? Huh. Maybe I'm wrong. Where'd it go? Hey, come back to me. Oh, what is that? Oh no, it's gonna be another hurricane. Yep, that's what we get. That's what we get when we live so close to the ocean. Stupid. Okay, so we want to blacklist our queen. Because when we throw the queen in here, it'll eventually start doing queenie bee things. Just ignore the oncoming hurricane. And then we want it... that should have pulled the queen out, so hold on. So let's put the apiary down. Queen bee in. No, didn't pull the queen out yet. We'll figure it out. Don't worry. Don't you worry about me. Put it here. If it pulls the queen out. Did not pull the queen out. Okay, why didn't it pull the queen out? Well, we'll figure it out. Don't worry. We'll sort it out. So eventually this will... Maybe it needs to be close to flowers or something. But whatever. This will eventually start making honey and wax for us. And then we'll end up, like, piping out the wax, right? Maybe because there's nowhere for it to go? Maybe a chest or something? But, so what I want to do is, like, hey, ignore... Or, no, match, and match, right? So it's like, hey, no, ignore, I think. Ignore. So it's like, hey, don't pull out the queen regardless of her damage value. That's what we want to do. So we'll see. So maybe we'll start making... Because we want to pull out the honey and the wax, but leave the queen alone. But then once it turns into something else, then we'll pull it out, and then we'll convert it back over. I think it'll work. We're smart fellers. Is that seriously going to... I feel like a hurricane is coming. Okay, so we got 2 from there, so it's kind of... We got 2 from there. Okay, so we got a net positive of 1. Whoop-de-doo? Yep. Whoop-de-doo. Well, let's keep some. Put some string? Is it a string or a stick? No? You're not gonna... Huh. Okay, well, we'll figure this out. We'll figure out the... We'll be back. We'll be back in a second. Well, I kind of forgot what I was doing, but I hear a storm coming, so maybe we end the episode? Maybe? What was I doing? I feel like I was waiting on... Oh goodness. I am Smash Keys, god of... Oh, okay. Inside. You and me going fishing in the storm. Smile on the decks in the dorm. And you and me. I'm gonna get hit by lightning. Come back inside. Forget this. Don't need this in my life.